Fight On family, Preston's Paradise here. And this 2026 USC recruiting class is getting very, very spooky if you're not a USC Trojan, right? Currently ranked number second or first in the entire country, depending on, if you want to go 24/7 or on 3 sports. Just picked up the commit from RJ Sermons yesterday. Talked about, the legacy commit. I did actually a video on this a little bit a few weeks ago, about a month ago, just talking about, RJ Simmons as a player, his value and what he really provides on the football field. Bigger, longer corner that can, come up in space, make tackles, good in coverage as well as, press situations. You see him here in some action, just getting it done, some isolation video. But, hey, man, this class is getting very spooky. You're really looking at bringing in three or four of the top cornerbacks in the country, maybe top 4, top 3 cornerbacks in the country. Don't know that all these guys will end up just playing corner. Some may, end up at the safety spot. We talked about Madden Riordan, leading the entire state of interceptions also in the 2026 class, but big time commit. Also, it's going to make people happy, legacy commit, local California, out of Rancho Cucamonga. So fantastic to get a guy like RJ Sermons to continue to build that California wall. Another player leading that class in 2026, linebacker Xavier Griffin. Just an incredible linebacker out of Georgia. Big time north-south player. Twitchy, fast twitch, fast off the ball. Great tackler in space. Can also get to the quarterback. Xavier Griffin, 43 tackles on the year, 13 tackles for loss, and 6 sacks. The film that I've seen of him, I'm surprised. I don't even know if that information is accurate when it comes to max preps, with him only having 6 sacks on the season. Just a dog, man. You see the speed he gets off the dip. He's already got great bend for a young player coming off that edge. And it's going to be fantastic to see him in the Cardinal and gold, man. Just a guy that plays with so much passion and energy, and could definitely be one of the next great linebackers to come to the University of Southern California. So the 2026 class, man, I'm telling you, it is cooking. It is warming up. And if we could get these guys on campus by 2026, I know it's a little ways away, but we are definitely cooking right now when it comes to the class of 2026, no question. I have another local cornerback here, Brandon Lockhart. Really, most sites have him top 2 corner in the country, top 3 corner in the country. Another longer corner at 6'3", around 170 pounds. Had 42 total tackles on the season, 11 passes defense, and 5 interceptions. These are the corners of the future, that I talked about, the longer, more rangier guys that could go up and get the ball, play in coverage, and kind of use their size to bully some of these smaller receivers or match up fairly well against the larger receivers. So lastly, Braden Jones. Braden Jones is actually out of Chicago, Illinois. 6'4", 255-pound defensive lineman. Runs 4.7 at that size, which is absolutely fantastic. You see him dealing with the edge here, playing on the edge. Just active. Seems to have good instincts as well, just getting his hands up. It's nice to bring size into the program, but you want to bring guys that know how to use their size, know how to use their body, and have great instincts playing across that defensive line. You see him here get to the quarterback, how he made it so easy on the secondary to pick that ball off, and just extremely active, man. Like a guy that plays with a high motor, lots of energy. You see he has great hands, constantly able to use the offensive lineman, and direct them in whichever way he wants to have them so he can get into the backfield. And, great pursuit and never stops playing, man. You see him get to the backside here and help these guys tackle down the ball carrier. And he's just constantly fighting across that line. That's what we're going to need. That's what we're going to need in the Big Ten. We're going to need a bunch of these guys to just compete and fight in the trenches. And, Braden Jones with another 25, 30 pounds on him could really be a problem in the Big Ten for the USC Trojans. So, yeah, another big pickup in RJ Sermons. We're really going to have to see how this 2026 class plays out. But, man, a guy down here like Madden Riordan, he's going to fly up the boards, just a ball hawk in every sense of the word. Obviously, you have Josh Holland here, another California kid. Jamiron Baker, wide receiver out of Los Alamitos. We've seen a lot of guys coming out of there. And yeah, man, this is looking like a great class. A lot of local kids that we can constantly have on campus and, talk to and keep those relationships, fresh and tight with as time moves forward to, signing day in 2026. You guys have a good day and fight on.